I will start this video by saying who hasn't seen should cast the first stone. And with this, I say you're welcome again to our channel. How are you all doing? Thank you very much for joining us today on today's video. For those that just joined, please don't forget to subscribe to us for more amazing videos, exciting ones, and also inspiring videos too. We'll also upload sometimes movies. So subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications of what we do here. Don't forget to like and share. I started this video by saying that if you haven't sinned, please be the first to cast the stone. And as a human being, we tend to relegate ourselves to a corner that we are more righteous than others. What has been going on social media, especially about Fredrick, Leonard and Peggy, Ovire, shows to you that a human being cannot entirely be happy with you. Of course, in their face-to-face, they will be happy with the way things are working for you, the way you are developing in your career, in your jobs, in your personal life. But deep down, they're just waiting for your downfall, how you will go all crashing down. And with Peggy, people are just after her basically. Sometimes I wonder how she still shows up doing her thing. Okay, like we all know that Peggy Ovire is a hardworking lady. She has been into showbiz. She has delved into modeling. She also has her own fashion house. Okay, so she's not just a lady that just came into the scene, and she also does movies. She was a producer now in movies. Of course, I'm so proud of her. But with the way she hung herself with who she said that she wants to marry, which is Fredrick Leonard, I don't see anything wrong in someone falling in love, but just that it happened in such a way that it's even like Fredrick Leonard, like I said before, is a ladies' man. Is a handsome man, yes, of course. He also has a great physique, has beautiful stature, as many women sometimes. I just don't even know where to lay my hands on when it comes to them admiring Fredrick Leonard, because it's just way too much. A lot of ladies, they just can't wait for the marriage to crash. It's just the fact. And comments about what people are thinking really shows to you that it's like a lot of ladies don't even want Fredrick Leonard to settle down soon, because they love him and his movies, especially when he does most of the romantic. Because Fredrick Leonard is a lover's boy. That's what I mean. When you see him on most of the movies, what he delves most on in the skill that he knows how to do best, it's mostly emotional movies. If Fredrick Leonard delve into romance here in Nollywood, in a skill that he's blessed with, you just know that Fredrick Leonard is indeed gifted with the art of making a woman or a man to be loved. Okay, so what do you expect if he finally settles down with a woman like Peggy Ovire? Except if she's not a strong woman, at least before she got into it, she already know what she's getting herself into. But we'll take time to read most comments, then you will understand what I mean when people, they might be happy with you in their physical, appearance, but deep down, they just can't wait to know when they will mock you, because it's been mockery and mockery for Peggy Ovire. And you see her already in the video in Oyo, in a part of Nigeria. She went for a wedding ceremony. I don't know if the celebrant is so related to her. Of course, I think so. Let's just read on the comment, then what human being are tending, really what they tend to be. Just listen. Someone said tagged Fredrick Leonard while making this comment. The person said, in all of this, one thing that hurts me most is Peggy has been in the limelight since 2015 when she featured in the movie Husband of Lagos. I've never seen Peggy on any blogs. I've never seen Peggy being mocked, trolled until she married you. I keep asking myself, what crime did this woman commit loving you? Why all this public disgrace on her? She has a family. She has her friends on this social media. Why can't you try and protect her, Fredrick Leonard? Are you really happy with what's been done to her? This woman, cuties, has been on her case since day one of your marriage. Why don't you call her to order to stop this nonsense? Read through comments whenever she posts something about your marriage and see the humiliation. Fredrick, Leonard, why? You see this comment right here is just exactly what has been in my mind. Peggy Ovire, I know her for one thing, she's a drama-free person. And someone said whatever she's going through at the moment, may God see her through. People should stop mocking this woman. People have, like I said, before she got into the marriage, she already know what she's going to get. Okay, maybe she's not really prepared, but I think with time she will understand where she is. You can't fall down for the wicked. You are the one that's going to rise and be strong. I think this situation that's happening right now will make Peggy very strong, because they've come to her in different dimensions. Social media have come to her, have attacked her, and sometimes they will say that she's not putting on a wedding ring. Sometimes they will say, okay, now Fredrick Leonard is having a swell time outside the country, just to have a time of rest, because work is still good also to have time to retire and rest. And Peggy Ovire is not with him. The next thing people say is that they are no more together. It's like they're having misunderstanding. It's like the marriage has crashed. And you are seeing now that Peggy Ovire is not possible, that maybe the marriage, like I said before, maybe is somebody that is blood related to her. That is the reason why she went for this wedding ceremony. And basically the main reason why she's not with Fredrick Leonard at the moment. But it's just like, I don't know how people can be a monitoring spirit. Monitoring spirits are those people that don't have any good thing they wish for you. They're just waiting when it will happen, so that they will just say, okay, it has happened, and be carrying the news around. I always say this in my video: whatever you see that you do that is not right, I hope if they do it to you, you'll be happy. Every one of us, we have relations that are married. We will not want them, we will not wish that our home scatters. We will not wish our family members or our sister or our brother's marriages or their homes are not in order. All we always have to do is to patch around and make them feel, that this is going to work out for them, praying for them. Nobody wants their own family to be announced like this in public. Then why will you do that to others? And this last comment really got me. Someone said, well, many women fought through until their houses become a home. The first stage of marriage is never easy. I pray they pass through this stage and become happy again. My genders should avoid cho when it comes to marriage, and entrust this journey marriage in the hands of God. Chikena, that says it. If you know yours is better, please just come and announce it everywhere that your own is better. But if your own is not better, you just have to stay indoor and be praying to God that God should help you. Whatever we do here on earth, it's not by our strength, it's not by our power. Peggy Ovire, on the other hand, yes, we all know that she's so much in love. You can see it everywhere that she's so much. But Fredrick Leonard might not be, like I said before, I said Fredrick Leonard is from part of Igbo part of Nigeria. They know that many of the men, they're not that kind of emotional people. We all see that Fredrick Leonard, every time you see him on movies, he does these emotional movies, like this romantic movie, he does it so well. But physically, you don't know if that person possesses that quality. Okay? Fredrick Leonard is somebody that shows it up. Every maybe as you're looking at it, you might be thinking, indoor, you don't know how they are loving themselves. But when it comes out, maybe it's a shy person, it's a shameful, doesn't like, showing off everywhere. We all know, sometimes they will say, okay, Peggy Ovire and Fredrick, and they don't snap pictures together, they don't always come up. It's even like it's Peggy Ovire that is even putting all her effort, and Fredrick Leonard is just there looking. And it now shows that people will now conclude and say Peggy Ovire is just like she's the one that is, holding it together, as if she's the one that is just trying to put it all together. She's the one forcing herself into it. Like I said, there's no of us in this life that are not praying that one day we should see someone that will love. Sometimes some people will just, by the time you realize yourself that you even falling foolishly in love with the person is not loving you back, you now start to feel bad. Okay, we all know how this journey started with Fredrick Leonard, and sometimes when I see these old videos they always share on social media how it started, I know a lot of women, they were just there in the comment. They were after Peggy Ovire. And what I have to say here to end up this video is just that Peggy Ovire have to be strong. She has to be strong. If you are doing so well, if you are, like I said before, these two are building big businesses. They are doing well. In fact, they have investments here and there. They have future built together. So what do you expect? People will not be happy with them. So to round up this video today, if you know you haven't seen, please be the first to cast stone. But if you have, please just try and pray for this couple. For more videos and movies, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to turn on the bell for notification. And don't forget to like and share. Take care. Bye.